Hello everyone, it's Liam Squirrel, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing my first Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video in a year, which is absolutely insane. I stopped doing videos ever since Sora was obviously revealed for Smash Ultimate last year, and the DLC ended, because I felt like there was really sort of no need to make any more Smash Ultimate videos. But there's this huge conversation going on in the Smash community, and today I want to highlight it and talk about it, and stuff like that. So there's been a discussion about Steve and Kazuya, obviously two characters from Fighters Pass 2, Tech and Minecraft, being banned from tournaments. Now, I have seen this online and everywhere, and to be honest, I think it's very stupid, because, you know, they're just two characters from a fighting game, you know, they're really fun to play, and I'll hate to see them get banned from tournaments. But yeah, we're going to be having a look at everything about this sort of, you know, discussion thing. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So, is Kazuya a problem that needs to be banned from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate events? I asked the pros about their thoughts, and this was from Event Hubs. Minecraft Steve and Tekken's Kazuya Mishima, both DLC characters from the Fighters Pass Volume 2, have recently become controversial characters at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments. As such, there have been discussions within the community about potentially banning these two fighters from events. I recently reached out to notable members within the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate community about their thoughts on these discussions that have been taking place. Last time we talked exclusively about the proposed ban on Steve, but I also inquired those same players' options regarding Kazuya. It is certainly worth noting that Steve is probably the more controversial character of the two at the moment, since there have been a few Steve players that have won some major events in recent times. Of course, it's also worth noting that Steve's playstyle is arguably more lame than Kazuya's rushdown focused gameplay. However, it's undeniable right now that Kazuya's ability to turn a hit at 0% into a touch of death combo is quite insane. Is it so much of a problem that the Tekken rep is in need of the ban treatment? Let's hear what the professional players had to say regarding this. Adaptive Trigger obviously asked, what do you think about the discussion to ban Kazuya Mishima from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate events? Is Kazuya a ban-worthy character? MK Leo put, Kazuya? I feel like he is one of those characters that is bad, but can kill you at any second. I would say that a character that can do that can't be bad. Steve can also kill at 0, but I feel like with Kazuya it's different. Haven't seen anybody putting 100% of time into Kazuya, so I don't know how good he is. I don't think he should be banned either, but if I had to ban one, it'd be Kazuya, at least on some stages. Vendetta put, although Steve's ban discussion has some credibility, Kazuya is definitely uncalled for. The problem with this is the same as with Steve, where Smash players would rather force their typical gameplay on these characters, instead of playing it from a different perspective. If I can't play the game how I normally play, then this character is unfair. It doesn't even make sense, it's just bad mentality. I've even laid out counterplay for those that want to understand the matchup better, but it's been shot down quite a bit. Reason being that players are too afraid to implement such counterplay. This all links to a mentality issue within players, and it's something a lot of us need a reality check on. If we aren't going to fight them properly, what right do we have to complain? It's pretty silly. I hope characters like Kazuya and Steve continue to dominate until players wake up and do what needs to be done. Isan. I don't think I've seen anyone seriously discussing a Kazuya ban. I'm not sure what they want, because you see characters like Steve discussions for bans, but that's because he runs away and throws crazy options at you from disadvantaged aware areas. Kazuya has odd neutral, but kills you in one hit. His game plan is running at you the whole game, and I feel like people enjoy when characters like Roy or Falco do that. But now hate it with Kazuya? I don't know why. Just because a character is DLC, that means they deserve more hate if the game plan they are doing is something most enjoy. Mr. R put, I think Kazuya is more toxic than he is good. Don't get me wrong, he's still very solid, but I would place him on the tier list over Steve, Aegis, Palutena, Peach, Joker, Roy and Shulk. I could probably think of a few others as well. I'll acknowledge that he can be incredibly annoying to fight against though, but in terms of viability, I'm not quite convinced yet. I also reached out to Buzz and Gimar about their thoughts regarding a ban of Kazuya, but they're simply issued statements that combine their thoughts of banning either Steve or Kazuya. Here are those responses again. The Buzz. Nah, bans are pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Gimr. I don't see Video Game Boot Camp banning either characters, Steve or Kazuya from any of our events in the foreseeable future. They don't currently fit the criteria. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, talking about the Steve and Kazuya Smash situation that's obviously going around about them being banned. And I think a lot of people have been waiting for my opinion on this whole controversy and talk. But personally, I think this conversation is really stupid. I feel like there doesn't need to be any bans. I mean, a character's a character, and again, as these people said, you know, if you haven't played the matchups, you haven't done any of that, you can't really say that a character is rubbish if you haven't got a hold of them, or they're overpowered and they need to be banned. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion on this whole conversation that's going on. Anyway guys, what did you guys think of this video? Do you think Kazuya and Steve should be banned for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments? Or do you think this conversation is really stupid like I do, and do you think they shouldn't be banned? Please let me know down in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!